Hello and welcome to rainy Vienna. We just got here. We're going to go to Schönbrunn Palace. It's supposed to be the thing to see here. My advice to you is if you're driving to Vienna, if you want to drive around Vienna, don't. We had to park at a park and ride, and then we took public transportation to the palace. You have to get a parking permit to park here if you want to park on the streets. So you got to get that well in advance, and then the traffic here and the parking is a nightmare. So you're better off just taking public transportation if you can. From this angle, it looks really odd. This is the Great Gallery. Pretty incredible. Expertly manicured. That is one impressive fountain. This is Karlskirche, otherwise known as Charles's Church. It's massive. This pillar is fantastic. It's too bad the other one's all scaffolded up. It's a cool light design. Huge fountain. This is a memorial commemorating the liberation from the Nazis in 1945 by the Soviets. Interestingly enough, they have a Ukraine flag background there, so I think that's a statement. It's right across from the fountain here. Having some ramen in Vienna. It's not as heavy as the other stuff we've been eating, hopefully. There's the man. What a legend. My son just said, that guy looks like it just started raining. Look at this place. It's fantastic. I'm trying to figure out why the bird has two heads. There's more to it. It comes all the way over here and keeps going over here. This is a large statue of Joseph, the first Austrian emperor. And behind it is the National Library of Austria. Amazing architecture here. This is the Hercules statue with ducks. This is the National Art Museum. These buildings are just amazing.
The guy on the right, that's her most trusted advisor, Dave.
Dave? This is the Natural History Museum.
No, that's pushing it.
We are going to take a bike tour of Vienna.
Stood there, held a speech. He was Austrian with a very strange moustache, and in front of 120,000 people he has said that now Austria is part of the greater German Empire that was called the Third Reich.
Twice the size of Central Park in New York. That was definitely one of the best bike tours I've been on. Our guide Marco, so knowledgeable, and we did a lot more biking than we do on most tours. We biked like 8 miles, and rather than just going a block and stopping, we did a lot of riding, which was great. And the history that he gave us, the information about the city, awesome. Highly recommend it. It's poured on blue I've ever seen. Plus we got this nice little mixed salad here. Should be good. Good morning. Today we're going to rent bikes and tool around the city, see some different sights. We're going to the treasury to see the crown of the Holy Roman Empire, and then going to art museum and see some other things and wineries. We're at the Vienna treasury. We're going to see some of the crown jewels. That's the hereditary banner of Austria from 1705. This one's interesting because this looks like a snake is eating a baby. Very strange. This is a huge painting, the coronation of Joseph II as Roman king. It's painted in 1764. It's just amazing. Look at the detail. That's an actual emerald. 2,680 carats. That's incredible. This is from 600 BCE. Looks like 3,000 years ago. These are from 1500 BCE. This Egyptian display in here is incredible. For example, this right here is a door jamb from 2300 BCE. It's like 4,000 years ago. Around 1650. The statue made in 1711. It's all out of ivory. This is a self-portrait of Rembrandt. This is the University of Vienna. This is St. Stephen's Cathedral. This is the North Tower of St. Stephen's Cathedral. Beautiful view of the city. Ferris wheel. It was the 4th Ferris wheel ever built, and the oldest one still standing. That beautiful gold and blue tower is actually missing. This church has a really cool roof. That is Kurt Maria am Gestad. Taking a nice relaxing bike ride along the Danube River in Vienna, Austria. Doesn't get better than this. Stopped at a winery on our bike ride. Yummy charcuterie plate here. What was it called?
Windsor Brettle.
Windsor Brettle. We had a great time in Vienna. It's a beautiful historic city, so much culture, food was really good, and the people were so nice. I think there was a lot more to see than what we saw, so I would definitely go back. It's one of the most beautiful cities I've seen. Really enjoyed it.